Communication is always vital when competing in tournaments. Winning a match requires perfect coordination. You cannot win by yourself.
Raid call. Communication for winners.
Oh, good stretch.
Well, it's April Fool's Day, people. April 1st. It's like 12:30 in the afternoon. Mother Nature is playing a good one on us today. Not sure if you can see all that, but it's snowing like a son of a bitch out. Holy shit. Just giving her. Just giving her. Ha, joke's on you guys, eh, Mother Nature? You son of a bitch. I'm filming. Felix is going nuts.
Hi.
Felix is just going nuts.
I know.
You're like, pay attention to me.
Yeah, I want some attentions.
I don't want to pay attention to you.
Why not? What's the matter? Why not?
Oh, just go lay down.
Oh, you go lay down.
Just lay down.
No.
Just lay down.
No,
Yes, kitty.
stop it.
He's probably just hungry. So without further ado, welcome to my vlog. Well, I got some running around to do today. I gotta go to the pet store, get Cookie Monster, some more noms, and then I want to go to the cigarette store and get me some more cancer darts. And there was something else that I wanted to do today, and I can't remember what the fuck. Oh yeah, call the drugstore and get my puffer reloaded. So let's get this going.
Worst joke ever.
Well, I've been dicking around for a bit. I gotta get moving though. I gotta get out there and get that freaking stuff. Oreos food, go to the reserve, get some cigarettes, and then I gotta run to pet store. No, I gotta run to the drugstore and get my dope. So let's pitter patter and have at her. We'll fire up the car because she's covered in snow and let her clean off. Just when you thought spring was here. Nope. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is go get cigarettes. So let's rock off to the reserve.
Get down.
Alrighty people, we got the cigarettes. I'm glad they're open today. I wasn't sure if they were gonna be because Easter Monday, some places are like, no, and some places are like, we want money, we're open. So, not a big deal. So now we need to go and get Cookie Monster some food. First, we gotta get out of this awesome parking lot. So now we'll just go over to the pet store, get Cookie Monster his num-nums, and then we will head over to the drugstore, get my prescripts, head home, let Cookie Monster out, and go from there. Now, it's one of the questions that showed up in my vlog was, I hope this new lawnmower project doesn't hinder the go-kart project. Well, it won't. Like, the go-kart project's still on hiatus because I was waiting to find out what the hell was happening with those hubs from Buddy. And I texted him, and apparently the guy who was going to get to do them doesn't work at the company where he was going to get them to do them, so he's like kind of stuck in a hard spot trying to find somebody to do the work or some friggin' thing. So I told him not to worry about it, just to bring back my rims. T-Man's Karts showed me a site, BMI Karts, T-Man's Go-Karts that is, I believe it is, but he showed me a site where they have basically go-kart projects, those BMI karts, and they have wheels that'll fit my 1-inch axle, 1/4-inch keyway, like bang on, done, ready to rock. Now, only dilemma I had with these wheels, like they were cheap, they're about 20 bucks a piece, was when I went to go and order them and I saw this shipping cost. Son of a bitch, eh? It was like gonna cost me $42 for the tires and the rims, and then $69 to ship the sons of bitches. It's gonna cost me more to ship them than they're actually worth. Like, that's brutal. So what I might have to do is look around and see if I can find something that'll work still. And that's the only thing that's holding me back on this project, is the tires. I have an idea on how I'm going to mount the seat. I have an idea on how I'm going to mount the steering. I know how I'm going to set up the steering and everything. It's just I really want to get my tire solution solved before I go ahead further on this. And the mower deal, well, $25 for that mower. The engine has compression. Well, at least when you turn the top, you can feel the piston grab, and it gets hard to turn, right? So that's a good sign. And I was looking on some forums last night, and I forgot about the almighty hooking the battery directly to the starter to see if the starter will spin or not, just to make sure the whole engine turns. Now I do need some belts for that mower, because the belts that are on there are probably not going to last very long. Probably be fine just to start the engine up and let it go. But as far as the engine goes, the belts go, they're looking really, really ratty. The one has threads coming out of it, and the other one's got splits all in it. So I'm probably just going to get a measurement off the belts, and then go to, like Dad wants to do a Princess Auto run, because he needs new fenders for his trailer. And, you know, he could just go to Crappy Tire, but he really wants to check out this Princess Auto that he hears me talking about, and, you know, yeah, he's never been to one. So he really wanted to go there, because like he saw the video of Rex and I when we went and bought the Buzz Box, and we went and bought a bunch of it, and last year we went to Princess Auto a couple times, and so he's all like, Dad's like, I'd really like to go and see what this store is all about. So why don't we take a weekend and we'll jump in the Impala and we'll go for a romp to Sudbury, and we'll check out the friggin' Princess Autos, and maybe go to Costco's and, you know, just hang out for a bit, hang out for a day, go have some Taco Bell and whatevs. So make a Saturday day trip to Sudbury. I was like, yeah, that could be fun. That could be awesomer than frig. So we might do that some Saturday, just go for a romp to Sudbury. He wants to pick up his fenders, and he's got a guy who's going to weld them on, because, well, I'm awesome with a welder and all, but this guy's awesomer than me, so probably safer to get the other guy to do it. Well, that was sarcasm about the welder, in case you're all wondering. That was a lot of sarcasm. I am far from awesome with a welder. You all know that. I need a lot more practice. But before I start welding anything, I need to clean out my garage, because holy shit, she's a naughty, naughty mess. But we will take care of that at a later date. What I need to do is you guys know that Montreal Canadian towel hanging up in my garage, right? Well, that's hanging off of a solid oak door that I want to install on the garage itself, the side door entrance that I always walk into. I want to put that door there, because the door that's on the garage right now, the opening door, the swinging door, not the bay door, but the opening door itself, it's falling apart. Literally, it was an inside house door that Buddy reinforced by screwing planks of plywood to, figuring, yeah, that'll hold, you know, that's awesome. But in all reality and stuff, it's not. Where that door in the garage is a solid chunk of oak, beautiful chunk of oak. I almost kind of want to make that my house door, but I probably want to get a different house door, to be honest with you. So we're going to put that in the garage to, whoa, Adam, what's this 70 kilometers an hour bullshit? Holy, doing 70 in a 50 zone. No, I don't want to get a speeding ticket. Just giving her up the hill. Freaking 50 here. But yeah, so once that door is out of the way, there's like a whole bunch of cabinets and things back there where I can store things and stuff. Like not clutter and junk. Like people are like, holy shit, that's quite the hoard you got going on in the garage. I know, and I don't like that. I don't like hoarding. No, I don't want to keep a clutter. I want to get rid of stuff. That's why like this spring and summer people are like, why don't you have a yard sale? I'm probably going to have a yard sale, but the yard sale is going to be a Kijiji sale. I'm just going to grab a bunch of shit, take pictures, fire it up on Kijiji, put it up for super cheap to see if people want to buy my junk. And all the money I make from the junk, I'm just going to put into a bin, like into a container, and store it. Put that towards buying something that I want, you know? It's extra money I don't need, and it's clutter I'm getting rid of, so I could put it towards whatever the hell I want later on. There'd be a new television or a new frickin' console that's coming out in the very near future, like an Xbox 720 if they call it that, or the PS4, or Nintendo's Wii U WoW, whatever the hell they call their new Nintendo. I know they got the Wii U out already, but you know, Nintendo, they came out with their Wii U. Now Xbox and Sony's gonna come out with theirs. It's gonna blow Nintendo's out of the market. Nintendo's gonna be all butthurt and come out with something like super awesome that you wear on your face or something. Who knows? But actually, I might get a new TV first, because I'm losing the 46 inch because, well, it's not really mine to begin with, it's the ex's. So she's taking that TV, so I'm not gonna have a TV in the living room for a bit. So I was thinking future shit has some cheap 50-inch TVs, and there's a whole bunch on Kijiji for sale, but they're not the flat panel type. They're the sit on the floor, weigh a ton, and flex your floorboards type. So I was thinking about going to future shit and picking up a cheap little in-house brand insignia 50-inch TV. They got reviews, you know. Some people are like, oh, this is the best thing ever if you just want a simple TV to watch TV with. No smart features, plenty of HDMI ports, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And then some people are like, this TV's balls, it's got light bleeding in the corners. Well, the TV we got at the house right now, 46 inch, it's got light bleeding in the corners too on the edges because it's LCD, not LED. So honestly, I could care less about light bleeding and a little bit of picture diffusion and all that shit, as long as it, you know, plays a movie and it looks somewhat watchable. That's all that really matters to me. I think Sobeys is making themselves bigger. Holy shit, fucking rights. There's something new's coming into this parking lot. Whatevs. We need to go to the pet store, pick up Cookie Monster's food. Then I gotta go to the Pharma Plus, pick up my new inhaler so that I can start hooting on some friggin' inhalers. Oh, there's the LCBO people. We can get some liquor. Nope, don't need that kind. But I do want to get Oreo's food and maybe get him a treat or something. Make him happy. Might go for a little strut Staples. That's always fun to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna stove my car here and we'll go look around. So I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, so I bought Oreo's food, and I bought him this this shit here, oral care additive for his water bottle. It's to address tartar and plaque, and all you do is add 1 tablespoonful or 1 capful to your pet's water bowl, approximately 16 ounces, every time you refill it. And it's supposed to help break down the tartar, break down the plaque, and make his breath not smell like his bum. So we'll see how that works. And we also got some new food for Oreo, so he's got more food now, so he can really just get her done. So I got my cigarettes. Oh, and while I'm in there, I'm sitting there and I'm looking at the different dog foods and looking at the different things and all that, and seeing, like, you know, what they have to offer and different flavors and different ingredients and things. And all of a sudden, I feel something hit my leg. They had a kitty walking around freely in the pet store. Every time I've been in there, they've always had the cats in a cage so that they couldn't, you know, free roam. Now they let their cats free roam. That's pretty cool. Sure enough, I reached down, pet the kitty. Super, super friendly little bastard. Took a picture of him with the phone. This is what he looked like. He was really cute. So hopefully you like that kitty. He wouldn't talk to me though, so either Felix says all cats can talk. He said all cats can talk, it's just we choose not to. And we'll only talk to people if it's absolutely necessary or we actually have something witty to say to insult. But that's Felix, right? Felix has that attitude, like he's like, you know, a big bro, hardcore kitty. He goes, so all cats can talk, it's just we choose not to. We don't want to give away the secret, which I just did because he did. But that's what he said. So sure enough, if you talk to your cat talks back. You know you don't have a special kitty. Your cat just thinks you're a special enough person to actually talk to. Holy freaking traffic. Well, I gotta go to the drugstore now, pick up my dope, and then we're gonna go home, let Cookie Monster out, figure out what we're packing in our lunch. Oh, this guy's going straight, isn't he? Fuck, just turn. You're impeding traffic here, bud. Holy fuck. Come on, bud. Can't even see his back license plate. It's covered in so much shit. Which reminds me, I gotta check my back license plate and make sure it's not covered in so much shit. So we'll go over to the drugstore, pick up some dope, and then head her home. Figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do for my lunch. That kitty was so cute. He was such a buddy too, and he's like a lot smaller than Felix. When I saw the pictures on the pound site of this cat, I didn't know this cat was gonna be there. He looked big. He looked to be about the same size as Felix, and then I see him, and he's like a little nerner. And I'm like, oh my god, you're so little. I like you. He's like up on top of the dog food and walking around on all the product and just being a kitty. He needs a bath though. His fur is extra oily, so like really greasy, touchy cat. He needs that stuff that I bought for Felix. That it's like a shampoo. It's you don't need to add water. You just put some on your hands and rub it all over the cat, and it conditions the fur, and it's safe for them to eat and safer to get into their eyes and stuff. It's just literally some sort of an additive into the fur, like a conditioner to make them all silky smooth. I used it on Oreo a couple times to help get some of the tangled balls of fur out of them, and it works awesome. You just really apply it heavily to that ball of tangled fur, let it sit for a second, and then you can like pass a comb through it and the fur just magically untangles itself. It's awesome stuff. Can't remember what it's called though. Oh, hammer down. Holy shit. Alright, let's go to the drug stores, get the dopes, and then we'll head her home. So, right on. Little bit of dope goes a long way. Little bit of dope helps me go out and play. Something freaking else. Okay, let's go get that dope. Peace out, guys. I think you're supposed to add, I'm home by the way. I think you're supposed to add this shit after you pour the water, because I put it in the dish before.
Bubbles.
Filled it with water.
Bubbles.
And it foamed up like a beer.
Bubbles.
So,
Bubbles.
Oreo likes it.
I like bubbles.
I think he's trying to figure out why there's bubbles.
Bubble.
Right?
Bubble.
Oh, Jesus.
Bubbles.
So, I don't know. He likes it. Felix likes it. So, yay, the pets like it. So I'm going to keep doing that, and maybe then I can tolerate having Oreo on the bed. You know, his breath won't smell like freaking poop. But yeah, I'm gonna head her upstairs and carry on with my day. So let's hammer down. Okay, so being April Fools, right? There's a lot of funny shit happening on the internet here for tech companies releasing different things that are funny and all sorts of different things, right? Like the Eye of Sauron desk lamp, perfect for your desk if you're into the Lord of the Rings. It's a joke. The frickin' Bane mask walkie-talkie. Now you and your friends can walk around and talk while looking like Bane. Awesome. The IKEA foldable lawnmower. Yeah, man, foldable lawnmower for portability and usability and all that crap. Freaking awesome. The aliens chest burster in a can gag. Actually, if that was real, that would be freaking hilarious. I'd buy that for Dad and videotape him opening it. The glass bottom plane prank. Yeah, it doesn't exist. That'd be freaking awesome if it did. I'd be shitting myself the whole time in flight. The double-decker armrest. You see, it's got 2 armrests for extra comfort. Yeah. The sad Batman family car decals. Like, his girlfriends are both dead, and he's like, I'm Batman. The iHamster Sony speaker for hamsters. So your hamster can have some tunes and listen to the latest Jay-Z while running on its wheel. The Oreo would like this one, the video kit for dogs, so dogs can, you know, sit on the couch and watch YouTube videos of bunnies. And the do-it-yourself OtterBox case for iPhone, made of wood. Frig yeah. I kind of wish that was real, because that'd be awesome. And you can paint it whatever freaking color you want. So, today, April Fools, there's been a lot of crazy shit, like Ford put on their website that they're announcing the new Ford Mustang, the, where the hell was it? The 2015 Ford Mustang will be featuring the 3.2 liter inline 5 Power Stroke diesel. And everybody's like, that'd be so badass, that'd be awesome. Oh, freak yeah, man, a diesel, getting that kind of freaking performance, blah, blah, blah. It's just a joke. They're not putting a diesel in the Mustang. Forget that. It'd be awesome if they did, but see, that's another good thing about April Fools, right? Is all these companies can pitch these whacked out ideas as a joke, but if they get a response from the public that's like, oh my god, that would be amazing, that'd be awesome, blah, 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 then maybe the company would be like, I know we said it was just a joke, but why don't we try it out and just see what happens, you know? Let's give her a go and see what happens. So, you never know what happens with these companies. Like, that's what I would do. I'd use April Fool's Day as a way to pitch ridiculously stupid ideas and see how the audience reacts and go from there. So, yeah. Oh, freak sakes. I posted the picture of the kitty to Facebook, and that's that be-doong, be-doong, be-doong you hear in the background. Everybody's commenting on it, so it's a cute kitty. What can I say? Anyway, I better get my lunch ready. Wow, I just realized something. The crack on my windshield got a little bit more carried away. Huh. Well, shit. Oh well. At least it's still not up into my driver's view. I need a new window. Anyway, people, it's 3:30, time to head off to work, so I'm gonna do that. Not gonna film the drive. Well, I'll film the drive, but I'm not gonna talk.
All the ladies said. DJ, turn it up.
I was driving, I was looking at the cracks in the window and I realized something kind of funky. If you look right in the corner there of the heat, that's where it peaks over there. And if you go all the way down there, right in the corner, that's where it peaks there. So it had to be caused by the heat coming out of the front, the windshield defroster just freaking cracking the window to shit. Huh. Oh well, we'll put a new windshield on it one day. I gotta clean my car. But we're at work, so I'm gonna head her inside and get this shift over with, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace the frig out. Holy shit, she's so cold and windy out right now. It feels like October, not friggin' April. Even smells like October, not even April. Pretty dicked. Well, it's a complete waste of corporate funds to have us working tonight, let me tell you. Being full staff, yup. I farted. Basically, we got 5 people upstairs, and we've done maybe 4 calls. Yeah, good times. But that's the way she goes. So in my downtime, I've been doing a lot of research on that ignition system, and it seems pretty straightforward after looking at the wiring diagram that Rex sent me. Sure, it's a crude wiring diagram, but everything else meshes up with what's under the hood of the tractor, so I'm thinking a toggle switch and a push button, and that'll solve the problem. So probably gonna look at that some more and price out some buttons and stuff. I'm just going to hook the push button directly up to the solenoid, and if my theory on solenoids is correct, a solenoid is just basically another word for a relay. You know, you send power to a solenoid and it opens up a gate, or you ground the solenoid and it opens up a gate. I'll have to look into that logic, but either you ground it or you hook it up. It opens it up temporarily as long as the current's flowing, and it'll allow the power to transfer from the positive post to the other post to the starter engine, and then like a key in a car, when you go to start it and you move it into start, it doesn't stay in start, it bounces back to on once the car started, type thing. So if my logic on that is correct, it's basically just a relay. It's another word for a high voltage relay. So sweet. And then I'll have a toggle for the kill switch to kill it when the mower needs to be killed. And yeah, that should be pretty friggin' rock solid awesome stuff. Headlights, I'm probably just gonna run an electronic relay right into the light housing, and we'll keep the headlights working. Why not? Frig, they're there. Might as well use them. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing tonight, just browsing on that and getting some ideas and stuff. But so far it's been a pretty dead night and stuff, so nothing else really to say. April Fool's jokes coming in across Facebooks and YouTubes and all that junk, and I'm not falling for it, so, you know, Happy Cappy's moving to Amish country. Sure, and then he drops a video today. Didn't watch that one yet, but it's probably another April Fool's joke, who knows. So, the rule about April Fool's is, don't believe anything you see or hear today, because everything you see and hear today is probably just a hoax, so I'm just letting it fly, you know, frig it. Anyway, I'm going in to eat. Talk to you guys later. Peace the frig out. Alrighty people, it's friggin' midnight, 12:02 a.m. Time to get my ass in gear and get home. Not doing coffee tonight, so frig it. Let's get out of here. Alrighty people, I'm home now, and Oreo's just outside rocking his shit. And, oh, my allergies. I hate allergies. Tonight at work, don't know what the hell it was, something in the air or something, but everybody at work was complaining about the same thing. Itchy, watery eyes, stuffy nose, just everybody having an allergy reaction to something at work. Brutal. Friggin' Oreo taking forever outside to rock his shit. Dog's hopeless sometimes. I tell you, can't just drop ass. He's gotta find, like, the perfect spot to squirt off a loaf. Meanwhile, I gotta drop ass right now, and I gotta wait on that little fuzzball. Pisses me off. Must be pretty constipated. He's still in the same spot, just giving her. Friggin' dog. Friggin' dog. Oh, I really gotta shit. Oh, I've been farting all night. Come on, dog. Hurry up. Ugh. Anyway, people, it's like 12:30 in the morning. So I'm going to shut the video down here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give the old like button a clickety-clack. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.